Peter, talk us through the order of business for this rally then.
Okay, well today we're just scrutineering, putting the stickers on, as you can see, rally plates, and then we're going to go off for a short trip to just set up the trip meter, and the rally proper starts tomorrow.
So we're going to go off and do calibration of the mechanical trip meter stuff today, and you're hoping to stay on the same tyres for the whole rally?
Yeah, we'll have to take account tyre wear, which will happen and affect the readings, but we can deal with that.
Willy, you've just come fresh from another rally somewhere in the west of France.
Yes, and I was a little bit tired, but I think I've recovered now. This one is going to be different. I've just been looking at the road book here, and Robert has very kindly given us tables for all his regularities. I can see there are a few speed changes, but of course if you've got the tables ready, then it should be quite simple.
And on this rally, the oldest vehicles have a more lenient timing and penalty system than the younger vehicles. So
they do, yes.
So in order to get an overall win in a car like this Mini, which is a 60s car, you have to be twice as good at least as everyone else.
Exactly.
There it is, first place car outside the Victoria Jungfrau Grand Hotel. Very nice. Peter, first place after day one. No pressure then?
No, absolutely not. I have my ritual sword ready for sacrifice if I go drop lower than first.
So Willy says this road number 19 from Grimsel down to Brigg is a bugger for overtaking. Lots of traffic, lots of villages and lots of speed cameras. I mean, presumably the overtaking isn't really a problem for the Mini.
It's the problem is the police. If they see you doing your Mini driving, they get a little bit upset.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Presumably you have to go up. You do this thing where you accelerate past the vehicle and you have to slow down.
Yeah, right.
Keep the average up.
Yeah, which really upsets them.
They do. They do get a bit upset.
Just a bit, yes.
Any tips for driving in Italy then, at the other end?
Oh, that's completely different. You can go as fast as you like, and the faster you go, the more they like it.
And they're off. Up in the snow line here, heading towards the Oberwald on the way to Grimsel Pass. This is rally route. I think we're following the rally at this stage, just passing a couple of HEP dams like this one. Looks a bit more like a British river there. 9 degrees centigrade, or 7 degrees centigrade now, the snow is still melting. How's your day been, Pierre?
Ah, frustrating. We could not go fast enough downhill on the first regularity. We lost 4 seconds. And on this one we were probably a little bit early. But
Is that disastrous? Or?
no. It's,
Why do you mean you couldn't go fast enough? It was traffic.
no, the road is simply too curvaceous.
Now the problem there is that all the other competitors have the same issue, I suppose, but their penalties are less serious than yours.
Yes, ours are double.
Right, okay. So do you think the pedigree of the other cars still allows them to score quite well there compared to you?
Very nicely put. We hope not.
All right.
No, lui non è venuto proprio.
Okay, here we are, end of day 2, Hotel Dino, Bavino, Italy. Colin, what have you found under there?
Just checking the front end mainly at the moment, nothing appears to be wrong.
Right.
We found a nail in one of the back tyres though, so we swapped that.
Just out of caution.
Just for caution. We pulled it out, it's very, very short, so I don't think it'll be a problem, but better be safe than sorry.
Have you had a look at the pads?
Pads look fine, what I can see at the moment. The pedal's still good, so we'll have a word with PB in a minute, see if he wants to have them faced, but they look good.
Does this car run normal sort of brake fluid, .4, or are you running something special that we're not allowed to talk about?
Very special, no.
Have you had a look at the levels yet?
Levels are all good, oil and water, no problem.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I think Peter's fixing something inside, or is this he's pretending that he knows what he's doing?
Yeah, he's pretending, isn't
I think he's fixed it several times before. Halder, Peter.
Yeah.
Why would it be making lots of noise?
It's very old and very knackered. It's very old equipment. I've no idea why it's making a noise, because it appears to be alright, but it certainly is making an appalling noise.
I think Willy told me that no machine can make this much noise unless it's on the verge of blowing up in a million pieces.
Just coming down.
Okay. That's, he's possibly right. But since he used to fly Spitfires, I have some sympathy for him.
Pass, 2,046 metres. The booths are on top, like every good pass. Well, there you go. Near the start of the first regularity, the lunch break. You can see it's quite a popular road. About 100 motorbikes have gone up here. This is the road that will take the rally stream from Warth, the lunch break on Thursday in Austria, towards Seefeld in Tyrol in Austria, and we're expecting the Mini to be the first rally car up. It'll be along in just a minute. We are at the end of day 4, Hotel Klosterbrau car park, Seefeld in Austria. Just servicing. After a day that may have seen us lose first place, 30-second delay due to a parcel delivery van going down hairpin road very slowly, which affected the Mini but no other rally cars. And of course the Mini, having a higher coefficient than other rally cars, will get more penalties because of it. Therefore proportionally we lose more time than they would have done. 30 seconds is a lot in a regularity rally.
The whole story is on there.
The whole story's on there. Thank you very much, PB. So you say this van held up motorcycles as well?
I'm afraid yes. The combination of a DPD parcel van and 2 German motorcycles did for us, I'm afraid, this year.
Really?
Lost 30 seconds, stuck behind them at the summit of the, not sure which col it was, but one of the climbs.
It was Beschlab, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yes.
The regularity, and they stayed at it for a few kilometres, I'm assuming.
No, 30 seconds was enough.
30 seconds.
Probably less than 1 kilometre, I think.
Less than a kilometre, and that only affected you?
Yep.
None of the other rally cars?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
well. Okay.
It's
well,
probably all over.
It could happen. It could happen to anyone tomorrow, couldn't it, as well?
It would have to happen to all 26 of them. Yeah.
Oh really?
No. Our big rivals.
Yes. Okay. So it could be the year of the triumph at the Alpine.
Triumph of the triumph. Yeah.
Yes. How did the car go?
Oh, very well.
Car's gone very well. Good.
Just gonna get some fuel.
Right. Colin, this is day 4, and we've just heard that PB and Willy have lost 30 seconds. What do you think their problem's been in this rally?
I think it's just mainly down to a bit of bulking on the last stage, I'm afraid. The car's been good, they seem to have been good on the maps and everything, so...
As I understand it, the possibility of coming up against a slow vehicle in an actual regularity section is an equal problem for every car. So tomorrow, presumably, it could happen to the front runners.
You never know, I mean, it's the same for everybody, so like you say, it could happen to them. Or it could happen to us again. After the lunch break on the road, Soos to Davos.
One of you guys wanted just to make it symmetrical.
How do you think you've done?
Oh, as well as can be expected. We just had that one balking which lost us 20 seconds, counted as 40 penalties, and after that it's very difficult to recover.
Very difficult to recover.
Yeah.
What, balking today as well?
No,
not today.
No,
right,
today's
okay.
been fine.
Yeah. But I noticed a lot of contraflows and roadworks generally today.
They allowed time for most of it.
Ah, right.
We did have to hurry. Some people with bigger cars may have had a problem, but this one is very fast. We've had the escort from the TR3A, of course, which has made it very nice.
Right. Have you been following them most of the day?
Sometimes we led if they were a bit slow.
Okay. Yeah. And any chance of a coupe, do you think, this year?
It's impossible to say. We can't understand the regulations.
Ah, right. We'll find out later, I suspect.
The regulations say if you're within 1 second.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't know today's results, but there's a reasonable chance to believe we might be.
Oh, well done for getting this far, so far up the field anyway, regardless of whether it's first or not. We'll see.
Peter has done a great job of driving.
Yeah.
Great job.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Well done. We'll see what happens later.